have to go to our website, and Miss Lamana will also put the link for the website in the chat. So kindly go to the website, our website, aiinnovators.com. AIinnovatorscup.com, and then as a student you are supposed to first of all select the language and start completing all the lessons. Once you finish all the lessons, you will receive an achievement badge. It's a nice badge that you can add to your portfolio. That indicates that you went through the artificial intelligence learning path. And then after you finish all the lessons on the platform, you will be able to download the presentation template. This is very important. We are receiving a lot of emails asking us how many slides we have to put as part of the presentations. You have to abide by the number of slides that is part of this presentation template. You cannot exceed the slide limit. Okay, this is very important, and we will be also setting a session dedicated to the presentation template. We will explain all the parts of the presentation, and we will take you through how to fill this presentation. Okay, so stay tuned. This session is coming very soon. On the other side, if you are in the category AI for Good, it is mandated to create a prototype. The prototype can be either physical or something that is hardware, like an application, like a chatbot, like a website. Stay tuned. Also, we'll have a couple of sessions about creating applications and chatbots in the coming sessions, hopefully. If you are under the category Tech for Good, this category, you are not mandated to create a prototype. But if you created a prototype, that will add to your ranking and to your evaluation. Okay, now after you finish this prototype, you need to record a small video to explain more about how you did the prototype and how it works. Okay, on the other side, for the whole project, you are asked to record a 2-minute video. This 2-minute video, you will showcase your idea. You will tell us about your idea, what is the problem, how you are solving it, how you took into consideration ethics of AI, cybersecurity, and so on. It's only a 2-minute video. Now, in this video, you can record yourself. You can open the camera or you can disable the camera. You can use avatars. It's up to you. You can use AI for the voiceover. It's up to you. What we are looking at this stage is only the creativity and innovation. So we need you to be creative and innovative in order to come up with a solution around AI. Okay? And pay attention. Don't exceed the slide limit. Whatever is there in the presentation template, you have to abide to it, and you cannot change the format of the presentation. Now, within the presentation, you can add images, you can add small clips, you can add whatever you need just to clarify more your idea. Okay? So I hope we are clearing things up, because we are receiving a lot of inquiries about this matter. And now Lama will add for you the WhatsApp channel. If you didn't join us yet, please do so. Join us, join our WhatsApp channel, and also try to finalize all the lessons on the platform. I'm super excited with the emojis that you are putting. It seems that you are really enjoying the session and we are answering your questions. This is great. If you have any question, please put it in the chat. And we have Ms. Lama. She will be stopping me to answer any of your questions.
We have some questions, Solange.
Sure,
I just opened the chat question somewhere on the Q&A. So which website shall we use for the prototype?
It's up to you. We don't dictate the name of the website.
Okay. Some are asking about the template. I have answered that the template is found on the platform. They can use it,
Where can
download
we
it
find
from
the
there.
recording of these trainings? Miss Lama, can you put also the playlist, please?
Yes,
Okay.
I shared it in the Q&A. Let me share it right over here.
Okay, perfect. What is the maximum and minimum number of slides? You have to abide by the number of slides in the template. Today, we will not answer this question. All I can say now is download the template. You can download it after you finish all the lessons and stick with the number of slides. Okay? The reminder is okay. The session is recorded. We cannot repeat because we have a lot on our agenda for today. So let's proceed. And I really advise you to go through the recorded session to check what we have. Okay. Now, let us recap on what we did so far. So far, first of all, you formed a team. Your teacher registered you on the website, on our website, and then you identified a problem, correct? You specified the category from the 5 categories, and then you selected a problem. You analyze it through the root cause analysis, and finally you were able to start like solving this problem using AI, and specifically by utilizing Microsoft APIs. Today in the session, we will get introduced to something under artificial intelligence, which is generative AI, and we will see how we can benefit from generative AI into the projects that you will be submitting. Okay? Now, what we have to do or what we will cover in this session, first of all, we will clarify more the concept of generative AI. We will be speaking more about prompt engineering. This is very important. And also we will share with you 2 tools that you can use in order to create a poster or to create a video using Designer and Clipchamp. Okay, so you can apply generative AI into your project. So this is the agenda for today. This is why we cannot repeat. We have to proceed very quickly. And I really would like you to go through the recording. Okay, now let's go quickly through the types of AI. We have 2 types of AI. We have the general AI, which everyone is aiming for. We need AI everywhere. Correct? Everywhere we need AI. So that will be the general AI. It's not yet there. Engineers are working on this step, but we are still here. We are still in the specific AI where we spoke previously about the traditional rule-based AI with the machine learning, deep learning, and so on. And underneath comes generative AI, which is the new trend in artificial intelligence. So this is very important for you to know that we are still here. We are still in this area, which is a specific AI that is dedicated toward a specific scope, if you want. Okay? We are not yet here under the general AI. So maybe the ideas that you are coming up will be here. Maybe you are the next innovators who will come up with new solutions under general AI. You never know. Okay, so this competition is for you to unleash your creativity and to come up with new innovative ideas. Now, before we proceed, let us define the word generative AI. So what is generative AI? Generative AI is a term for artificial intelligence that recognize patterns in big and complex data set to generate what? To generate original text, voice, and images. What does the word original? Original, it means each time I'm speaking with ChatGPT, it is creating a new, unique, original output. Okay, whether it is a text, it is an image, it is a video, whatsoever. Okay, so always it has this uniqueness in the output. It's not the same output across. This is why it is generated based on big data. Okay. Now, we will speak about two different, if you want, uses for AI. We will speak about the natural language generation, which everyone knows, and now I can see thumbs up on ChatGPT. I guess all of you is using. And we will introduce something new, which is under DALI, which is by Microsoft. It's totally free. It's called Microsoft Designer. Okay, so also today we will be speaking about Designer that will help you to generate images totally free with just an email address. Okay, now let's play together. We will have Miss Lama. Please don't type now. I need you only to just put likes. So Miss Lama, can you write for me these two words? Generated AI and real, just the word real. And I need the student to start guessing. Please stop typing like just for the sake of typing. Please concentrate here. I have two words. I have generative AI and I have real. Okay, I need you to like whether the images I will be showing you is generated by AI or it is real images that is drawn by an artist. Okay, let's go. Okay, I will start with the first image. This is the first image. Write for me or like whether it is generated AI or real picture. So you will find two messages from AI Innovators account, generated AI and real picture. Please just write like, do a like. Okay, most of you are saying real AI, real. Okay, since you are typing, I cannot say how many can guess because you are just typing and I said just like. You are not following the rules. Okay, so I can see that most of you are writing that this is generated by AI. And now I have someone saying it's real. Okay, so this image is real image. It's like drawn by an artist. Now, this image, is it real or generated by AI? Let's see. Is it real or generated by AI? Okay, you are saying AI, AI. Perfect. Definitely AI. How did you know that it is AI? Okay. So some are saying real, but most of you are saying from the face. Okay, from the face, you are saying it's AI. It's perfectly like drawn. Amazing. So yeah, as you guessed, this is generated by AI. Perfect. It's too good. Yeah, it's too good to be true. Okay, perfect. Now we will go to another type of output if you want. I have this text. Please read through the text and tell me whether this text is based on a fact or it is generated by AI. And why I'm saying generated by AI? You know that AI, it is developed to create a content. So if the AI wasn't able to find the right information based on the big data, it will create an information. It will create information. So sometimes the information created by AI, it's not true. Okay, it's generated by AI, but it is not a fact if you want. So I need to tell me whether this text that is here, is it fact or fiction? When I say fiction, it is generated by AI. Okay, most of you are saying it's fact. Amazing, correct. So if you guessed it correctly, it is a fact. So this text is based on fact information, factual information, if you want. Now, let's go to this text. Pay attention. Now I have another text. Read through it, please. Carefully read through it and tell me whether this is real, based on facts, or it is generated by AI? Okay, fiction, fiction, fact, AI, fiction, real fiction. Okay, perfect. Yes, you are right. This is based on, or it is generated by AI. It's not based on fact. So here I want to tell you this message. Please, whenever you are using any AI generated website, please go and check references. Check whether this website is really giving you factual information based on references, or it is just generated by AI that we cannot trust. Okay, this is a call for all of you to do this step to verify the output out of artificial intelligence or generated AI. Now, okay, we can close the chat because you are not abiding by the rules. Sorry for this. Ms. Lama, can you please close the chat? Thank you.
Okay.
Now we don't have activities. Uh, if you have any question, just go to the Q&A, not the chat, and from there we can support you. Let's go step forward together. You know that now with the generated AI or the generative AI, we are communicating with AI through natural language prompts, correct? So we are just chatting with AI. This is why it's called chat GPT. GPT is the model. So since we are chatting, AI is expecting specific prompts, and now we will see the prompts that will lead to a better outcome. Okay, and chat or GPT in general, the models are always trying to be trained from the input that you are giving them and from also the evaluation. So whenever you are using any software that is supported by AI, there is always like a evaluation matrix. You have to tell them whether the output that was generated by AI is good, is up to your expectation, and so on. This is why it's really important to give feedback on whatever is generated by AI, so that it will become more and more providing better quality output. Okay, this is very important. Now, let's go through the prompts. Let's together write a prompt that is uh, acceptable by AI, and that will give me the right output. Let's go and check how we can draft, if you want, a prompt. So whenever you are chatting with AI, you have to specify the goal, what you are looking at. So for example, here, to support you in the project, you identified a problem, correct? Now we will go to ChatGPT to try to find more about the impact of the problem that you identified. Okay, so here I'm asking ChatGPT, what is my goal? My goal is to research a problem that I identified, which I will be telling him right now. And then I have to give him a context. What is the context? Go explore the internet to find credible resources. And these credible resources has to be from articles, reports, videos, or studies. Okay, that will explain the impact of this problem and focus on how it affects individuals, communities, or environment. This is very important to showcase the impact of your problem. So now in this way, you are benefiting from generated AI to do a research, okay, to collect for you data. But the data should be trusted data, as we saw in the activity before. You have to check for the references, okay? You have to read the references to check whether AI is really summarizing or is just creating information and posting it in front of you. Now, what is expected after you go and check the internet about this specific problem? You are the expectation from you, ChatGPT. You are expected to summarize the key findings for each resource, okay? And you are expected, ChatGPT, to explain why it is reliable and describe the specific impact it highlights. And also, this is critical for you. Please add always this sentence: provide proper citation for all the resources. Why? Because we want you guys to verify whatever ChatGPT is producing. Are you ready? Let's go ahead, me and you, and try to apply this in ChatGPT. So I will copy this prompt. I will do a copy, and I will head to ChatGPT, and I will ask ChatGPT about it. So here, research a problem. Okay, I will say about, I will remove all of this and say about deforestation in urban areas. Okay, explore the internet, find credible resources, summarize the findings, and give me accredited resources. Shoot. Let's see what is the outcome or output out of this prompt. Amazing. Look at this. It's still generating, to be honest. Okay, I didn't specify maybe the number of references. Maybe you can specify the number of references. It will add also. What you need to be very precise with ChatGPT. Now, look at this. I have several resources. It's speaking about the topic, the problem, and you can see here, if I click on these, it will take me to the reference. This is amazing. Now I can verify. I can read through this article, okay, and I can confirm whether the summary written by ChatGPT is an accurate and credible summary based on facts from this specific article. Okay, this is what you are expected to do in order to utilize generative AI. You are expected always to use AI for good. You are always expected to verify the outcome from AI. Okay, this is what we need. Now, in the previous session, someone asked me, can I go to ChatGPT, ask him to fill the presentation and submit the presentation? No, because first of all, you are supposed to come up with a unique and innovative solution. ChatGPT, as you can see, it's basing the information on the internet. If you get the solution from the internet, it means the solution already exists. So you are not innovative. You are not presenting a unique solution. So pay attention to this point, please. It is not only about cheating, it is about losing in the competition. And you know, we have a lot of winners. We have now 200 winners, as mentioned on the WhatsApp group, from the category AI for Good. So we are increasing the number of winners so that you will have better chances to win. So please pay attention. Don't cheat with AI. Use AI for good. Okay? Let's have a deal on this point. We need to use AI for good. Now, let's proceed together with discovering two specific tools that are presented to you by Microsoft and that are totally free. All you need to do is to sign in with your personal account, okay? Both of them you are required to sign in with personal account, not even the school account. Let's see the first tool. The first tool, it's called Microsoft Designer. Microsoft Designer is a free tool that will provide you with a specific tokens. These tokens will be regenerated for you on daily basis, so you are not asked to pay anything. It is similar to Canva if you use Canva to create posters, presentations, whatsoever. So you can use now Microsoft Designer. It is supported by DALI 3, which is under generative AI technology. Let's proceed together in order to discover this tool. So the first tool, it's called Microsoft Designer. I would like to ask from Lama to please put for us the word designer in the chat so that the student will be able to follow with me. Okay, Lama, please put for them the word designer so that they can search
Yes,
it
it's
out.
in the Q&A.
Amazing, thank you. If you have any question, you can go to the Q&A and Lama will read for me the questions from the Q&A. Now, you can go to Google or to Microsoft Bing. You will put designer and now you will search for the designer website. This is the website. Here you will click on sign in. It will take you to this page. You should have an Microsoft account, which is either at Live or at Hotmail. If you don't have one, you can create one. Okay, how to create one? I'm repeating the steps just to show you where you can create a new one. For me, I have account. Here you can see create one. You can click on create one and you can create your own account if you don't have your personal account. Okay, so this is very important. You cannot use your school account for designer. It's still not available under Office 365 bundle. You have to have a personal account. Okay, so this is very important step. Now, after you logged in, okay, to Microsoft Designer, look at the variety of things that you can do. So here I logged in with my account. I can create images, icons, wallpapers, invitations, posters. You can even create stickers, coloring books, avatar, background. All of this you can create it with AI. So you can benefit from this platform either for this project or for any project that you have at school. Okay, so this is very nice tool that is supported by AI, that is totally free, and that you can utilize in order to create images. Now, for the sake of the competition, what we are doing today is that we will create an image. So now you will see over here, I will click on images and now it will take me to the prompting page. Under the prompting page, I want to describe my solution or what I want to do. I want to create an image for a robot. You remember last time we said that I'm creating a robot that will support elderly people. So here I'm telling designer, create for me an image of a robot or for a robot that can help elderly people through chatting with them or maybe reminding them about their medication or when they have to take the medication and so on. So feel free to write the prompt that you need. Also, now you can click also on the word enhance prompting here from here, enhance prompting. It will also enhance more the prompt that you have. Okay, so this is very nice. Now, after you finish, you will click on generate and it will start generating for you images. Now, the very important point I want to show you. You see this number over here? This refers to the number of tokens. Whenever you are utilizing Designer, it's taking from these tokens. You see, it was 15, now it's 14. Okay? Go ahead and select one of the images. I like, for example, this image. Now you can either download and use it as is in your presentation in the PowerPoint, or you can simply click on edit. And once you click on edit, you can, for example, add text, remove something, make it more look more amazing, for example, and so on. Let's see the capabilities of Designer. We will go ahead and we will start editing this image. So the first thing I did is I went to the restyle and here you can see variety of freestyling. You will love it. You will love the varieties that you will have over here. Now, for example, I select this type and AI, you see AI started working on this image to change it to another style, for example, cubism, for example. So let's see the output of this one. This is the output. For example, to me, this is nicer. It resonates more with the theme of the presentation I'm having. So I can simply click on download and utilize this image. Look here, I'm losing the tokens whenever I'm adding or using any of the features. Okay. So this is for the first tool. Any question? Do you have any question? Let's pause for a while and let's hear from you. For example, here you can add text, you can add more media, visuals, layers, whatever you need, you can put over here. If you have any question, please put it in the Q&A. Lama, do we have any questions at the
We
Q&A?
have some questions. So,
Okay,
one
please.
question is, instead of Microsoft Designer, can they use something else for AI
Yes,
image
sure.
generating?
Sure. They can use any other platform. We are just showing you the platforms that are secure, that are totally free, that you don't need really to invest any amount of money to generate the image, but they are free to use any platform.
One more question. Do we
Mm.
have to use Hotmail or use Gmail?
For the designer specifically, I'm not sure if it will allow Gmail. Check it out. I'm not sure, to be honest. Whenever I click sign in, it's only giving me the option of Hotmail. But the other tool, which is the Clipchamp, it will allow both the Gmail and Hotmail.
One more. Is the designer only available through the 365 bundle
No.
office?
This is away from the 365. It's totally free. They only need to create a Hotmail or a live mail, which is free, and they can use it. So any school, any student across the UAE can benefit from Designer without having Office 365.
Okay,
Any more
that's all.
questions?
No more questions for now.
Perfect. So this is for the designer. Now that we have more time, let's go to the second tool. And I guess you want to have something around voiceover that is generated by AI. And this can be done or can be achieved through Clipchamp. So Clipchamp is the second tool by Microsoft. Also, it's totally free. Now, Clipchamp, you can access it using any email, either Gmail, Hotmail, or even your school email. If you have Office 365, it will be part of the bundle. So here you have more varieties if you want to use Clipchamp. Okay? Let's go and see how we can log in. Again, Ms. Lama, if you can put for them the name of the tool, which is called Clipchamp. This is supported by AI
Sure.
as well, and it's provided by Microsoft. Whenever you put Clipchamp in Google or Microsoft Bing, you will find the link. And then, as you can see here, totally free. You can try it totally free. Now there is pricing in this platform, but this is the pricing for like more premium if you want feature, but the regular features you can benefit from it. Let me pause for a while over here uh, to show you the options. Okay, so you see, you can continue with, let me pause here. You can continue with your Microsoft account. You can continue with your email. So you can create an email actually if you don't have. And here you can continue with Google. So three options for you that you can use in order to log into Clipchamp. Okay. So for me, I selected continue with Microsoft. Also, I use my personal account, which is at Hotmail. And from here, now I can start creating videos. And these videos, everything over here, it will be saved to OneDrive, the OneDrive for the Hotmail. Okay, so here you will have only one problem, which is the space capacity. So feel free always, if you like something, if you created something nice, download it on your device and try to delete so that you keep the space of your OneDrive. Okay, now this is the first screen. As you can see, we have two options. We have create a new video from scratch or from AI. So let's start with AI. So from AI here, we can write, for example, I need to have a video about a robot that can help elderly people. As you can see, you can write in any language, Arabic, English, any language. And then you need to upload media. The media can be images, it can be videos, whatever you have as media, you can upload, and AI will take care of the rest. AI will start creating and drafting your video. Now, if you want my recommendation is not to go in this track. We don't need AI to do everything on our behalf. We need to use AI for good. Remember, this is our theme, using AI for good. So instead of really depending on AI to create for me a video, together we will be creating a video. So now we will create a video from scratch, because this is what we need you to do. We need you to create a video from scratch, to add the images, to add the script, to add everything. Okay, so the first step is also to add the media. From here, import media. I was able to add all the media. It's taking some time. Now I will show you how we will drag and drop. It's very simple. It is just drag and drop. The second point I want to show you here is the voiceover. How to get the voiceover. You will go to this option, record or create. Okay, record or create. Let me show you. Okay, record or create, and you will go to text to speech. Now, text to speech, you will see over here the languages. You can select any language that you need. Okay, you can select English, you can select Arabic, any language that you need. And also for the Arabic, we have accent. You can go with any accent that you want. You will select the character. So is it like a girl or like a female or male? And then you will copy paste the text. The text can be written in Arabic, or it can be written in English, or in any other languages. Okay? Also, you can add text, you can add a template. Let me go and show you all the steps in like real life. That was all recorded. So over here, as you can see, let me explain step by step what we have as options. So this is the timeline. From here, it is reading through whatever you are adding as a timeline. You have layers. So each one of this is a layer. And in the same scene, if you want, you can add an image, you can add the text over, and here is a text over. Let me repeat the step for you. From record or create, from here, record or create, you will go to text to speech. And now from here, you can select the language, whether you need it in any other language, for example, English United States. And here you have options, more options. So based on the language and the country, you will have more options as well. So here I can select a voice and I can hear it. Let me make sure that you can hear my sound. Okay, let's hear this voice specifically.
Choose from a variety of voices to help you
Okay,
create a story.
so this is one of the voices. Before I give the text, I can simply
Choose from a
hear.
variety of voices to help you create a story worth sharing.
Okay, maybe I like this voice more. So here I will say, good morning, how are you? So you can draft the text. You can write the text, and here you can click on save. And now it is added. You see how it is added to your timeline? I have something in Arabic. Maybe I want to remove it, so I will click on it and I simply click on delete. Now I have only this voice. Now let's see the output of this text.
Good morning, how are you?
Okay, so as you can see, I can tell that this is an AI driven voice. So if you want to add it, it's fine, but be creative and innovative. We prefer that the video you are creating is is your voice, your team voice. But if you don't want and you want to utilize AI, you are totally free to do so. Okay, now what else I want to show you? You can always open the camera and have the camera open while you are recording. You can record the screen. Also, for example, you have a specific prototype like a website, a chatbot, you want to record it. You can do screen recording, and you can have screen and camera recording at the same time. So start testing all these options because these are really beneficial for the video. And again, we are evaluating your innovation and your creativity in everything, from the problem you are selecting, from the solution you are adding, from the presentation, how the look and feel of the presentation, from the video that you are creating, the prototype, everything is counting towards the final grade. And as we said, we have more winners now. We have around 260 winners. So everyone have a chance to win in this competition. Please try your best in order to present what you have. Now, what else we can add over here? We can go to the templates. You see the templates, and I have variety of templates that I can utilize, and each one is it can be utilized on a specific timeline. Okay, so for example, this one, I love this one. I will say add to the timeline. Now it is added. You see how it is added? I have layers. You see how I have the layers? One layer from the video, one layer from the image, and so on. So you can benefit, for example, from templates that are there.
Good morning, how are you?
Okay. So this will show us how much you are creative in the creation of the videos as well. You can benefit from transitions. So we have also variety of transitions over here. The most important part is to pay attention for the title. So here I want to call it like a robot AI. Let's say this is the name of my project. And what else you can add? Look at this one over here, captioning. We want to be also accessible, and we want to have the voice being changed into text and shown on the screen. So this tool will also generate for you the captions. Okay, now when it is done, you will see that the words is added automatically to your video. And whenever, for example, there is good morning, it will show good morning. Whenever there is how are you, it will show how are you in the video. So this is also something really cool that you can benefit from, which is generating captioning automatically. Okay, this is also something nice that you can look at having. Okay, so here if we run it,
Good morning,
you
how are
see,
you?
good morning, how are you? It was listed. Now it is very fast. This is why you cannot see it. It's going very quickly. Now, after you finish everything, you can simply click on export and you can download your video in any quality that you know or that you need. We recommend that you have a very high quality. So here you can download it in HD and you can put it as part of your presentation. Now, for the presentation, we need a link. So you can also upload it to a OneDrive and share it as a link. We will speak about these steps more in the upcoming sessions. But for today, we wanted to focus really on how to benefit from generative AI for your project. So we want to support you by showcasing some free tools that you can use, either ChatGPT or Designer or Microsoft Clipchamp. So these three tools are really nice. You can benefit from it while you are learning about generative AI, and they can boost your project, they can boost your presentation, the way it is presented. Now, what is next? Next session, we will be speaking more about ethics of AI. So stay tuned for that session. Before we close, I need to check if you have any questions. Ms. Lama, please, if they have any question in the
Yes.
Q&A, yes, go ahead,
There's
please.
can they use CapCut, Solange?
Yes, sure. They can use any tool that they need. It's not limited to the tools that we are showcasing, but what we are showcasing is totally free, and it is protected. So your data is protected over there as well.
Another question, is it possible to make a sample PowerPoint of like what we are going or supposed to present to the judges?
Yes, the sample is there. So if you finish all the lessons, you can download the presentation. The presentation is a template presentation that showcases the areas that you have to cover. And as part of the lessons, there is the last lesson. The video will take you through the step by step on how to fill the presentation. So if you don't want to wait for the upcoming sessions where we will be speaking more about the presentation, go ahead and check the last lesson in your like learning path. You will find all the information related to the presentation. And to know more what is in there, download the presentation and go through it.
Okay. Is this AI for good or so I have a question. How to get tokens for designer? Is this relevant, Miss Solange?
Okay, the tokens, they are given automatically to you. So on daily basis, they will regenerate new tokens for you. Whenever you use the designer on that specific day, you are losing the tokens, okay? But they are automatically regenerated for you.
Is this AI for good? Same for AI for accessibility? Are they the same?
AI for accessibility is a category under AI for good. So categories: AI for health, AI for accessibility, AI for cultural and heritage, humanitarian action, and there is one more, AI for earth. So you have 5 categories. You have to select one of them and build your project based on that category. AI for good is the full, if you want, path, which is for student age 13 to 18 or 12 to 18.
The deadline of submitting the projects is 25th of March, right, Miss Solange?
Correct.
Can they use Bing?
Yes, sure, for sure.
Okay. Let's see if we have more questions. Just I'm sending the WhatsApp channel on the Q&A right now for those who are asking for it. Can they use Copilot?
Yes, if you have access to Copilot, you can. Now, Copilot is limited to a student above 18. You cannot access it if you are below 18. This is why we didn't showcase Copilot today, because the competition is for students below 18, so we didn't showcase that tool for you. ChatGPT is similar to Copilot as well.
Prototypes for AI for good have to be like an actual robot or app, because some students saying they do not know how to program from scratch.
Okay, no problem. We will have sessions dedicated for that, so don't worry. We will have session to teach you how to create an app using Power Apps and using Copilot Studio. But if you know how to code, go ahead and use any type of coding.
Do all team members need to make the video, or is it just one or two people?
It's better that all of them contribute to all the projects, from the brainstorming on the problem, selecting the right AI, APIs, doing the presentation, doing the video. So it's better that all the team members contribute to the success of the whole project. We prefer it.
What do we do after completing the lessons?
Okay, nice question. After completing the lesson, let me go back to the reminders where we will remind you about the full steps that you have to take. Okay, I will put it one more time over here because I guess some of you joined late. So after you complete the lessons, you can download the presentation. Okay, you will have the template. Now you can start filling in the slides. In the slides, you have to fill a slide about the problem. You have to describe the problem and how you identified this problem. Explain more about root cause analysis, okay? If you want on that slide to create a small video that will take us through the process of root cause analysis, please go ahead and do it. Then there is another slide that will tell you to explain more about the AI that you used for the solution. And here you have to speak about the 1, 2, 3 steps that we had it last time, how to collect data, how to store data, and how to take decision with AI. And you have to put the right API at each stage. Also add that slide, if you want, use designer, showcase an image that will speak more about your solution. So here is designer where you can create images and put it in the presentation, or you can use شو اسمه clip jump to make screen recording if you created, for example, a website or a chatbot to showcase the full solution. And there is another slides that we speak about ethics of AI. We will be covering it next session. Also, there is a slide that speak about the impact, and here you can show them, for example, the research that you did. It can be alone, it can be with ChatGPT. You summarize it, you put it with numbers, and there is also references at the end, and there is cybersecurity. Also for the AI for good, you need to make sure that you put a link for the prototype. The link for the prototype, either it is a website that we go and check, or it is a video of a physical prototype. Okay, don't worry, we will take you through step by step that presentation for sure. Okay.
Someone is asking, what if the tokens are done?
Okay, wait one day, 24 hours. The second day it will be regenerated for you.
Do we use the same PowerPoint template to make the 2-minute video or submit it separately?
So in slide number 2, there is a place where you have to put a link for the video. So you have to make the video, you have to put it on, for example, OneDrive, Google Drive, any for example, cloud if you want. Get a link for that video and put it as a link in slide number 2. We will show you that as well.
Do they need to record their voices in the video?
It's up to them. It's really recommended, but if they don't feel that they want to put their voice and they want to benefit from AI as I showed them today, they can do it for sure.
Okay, no more questions, Ms. Solange. Thank you so much.
Amazing. Thank you for attending today's session. I know it's your holiday time. I hope you will enjoy it, and see you in the coming sessions. Stay tuned on the WhatsApp group so that we will send you all the updates. Had a great evening, and see you soon. Bye-bye.